Happy rosy coloured glasses. Hello, 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 hello. I'm back in the UK, and you know what? I feel like everything's recalibrated after a few weeks of being discombobulated. And so this week's mantra, my dear friends, is courtesy of my very dear friend and sister, Kelly, who lives in Nezmina in Greece, who I've been with for so many years. Decent, really decent friend in my life. And actually she speaks a lot of wisdom these days, and her mantra for this week, which I'm sharing with you, is I am completely 100% in this present moment. I am completely 100% in this present moment. Now, why would you want to be in this present moment if it's not feeling too good? Well, when you bring all of your energy into this now moment, you unplug from the past and the future. Most of our suffering comes from being in the past or worrying about the future. So a little word on guilt, blame and shame. I was listening to a really, really interesting webinar last night, courtesy of the Beyond the Ordinary show. And I will remind you of the name of the lady. I think her name was Nora, but really worth listening to the replay. And she was talking about the fact that guilt is not an emotion, it's a program. It's a program that keeps us in a space where we don't move out of struggle and we don't move out of self-doubt. Now, shame is an emotion, and often we run the program of guilt in order to avoid feeling shame. And blame is a reaction to feeling shame. This was something that came to me as I was listening. Blame is a reaction to feeling shame. So, time to throw guilt out. And we have the wonderful Ascended Master Serapis Bey to help us today. And he's saying, go now. It's time to get away from toxic situations in your life and to start moving towards what you desire, what you want. And the way you do that is through Rudra Mudra. So Rudra Mudra is basically bringing the index finger and the ring finger to the thumb, both hands. This is a very grounding mudra. It connects you to the earth element. So you release the middle finger and the little finger. You just leave it out. You can do this 3 times a day for 5 minutes, but use it with the affirmation, with the mantra. I am completely 100% in this present moment, or this now moment. I am completely 100% in this present moment. Feel yourself bring the light of Source down through your body as you do that. Really connect to your heart first, because Source is actually in your heart. We are Source. And then allow through the sun all the energy that you need to flow through your body and down through your feet and through your tailbone into the earth. So the more you can anchor into the center of the earth, the more you ground in the present, the more you can step out of the past and out of the future and be in this magical moment, which is the only moment that truly exists, and it's the moment that shapes every future moment that you are going to experience. So using Rudra Mudra will really help you, along with calling on Serapis Bey to support you. He's a brilliant life coach. He just helps you get rid of the stuff that you don't need and move into the space that you really do need. So this is a call out to all my sisterhood as well in Greece. A big thank you for looking after me, because I've just had a whole 10 days of being loved and nurtured and nourished. And I'm calling to all of you and asking you whether you would like to be part of the Glow Zone community. So this is what I'm setting up at the moment. Rozy Glow Zone. You get the feeling, you get the idea. All you need to do is sign up to my website, rozyglow.com, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rozy Glow, and if you like, you can also like the Facebook page. All the details are in the text box on Facebook, so you can like all of that. Anybody who signs up before my new website goes fully live, and it's going to take a few more weeks, 3 weeks maybe, 2 weeks, will be receiving extra special freebies and discounts from me. So it's your time. If you feel a call to these videos and you know they resonate with you, then please join my Glow Zone community, because really we are so much stronger together, and it gets so much easier to work through the dross when you have community of light to support you. The final thing I'll say about the now moment is, if it's feeling really icky and nasty and unpleasant, then anything that's outside of you is a projection or a mirror resonance with something that's inside of you. Doesn't mean that you've lived through it in this lifetime, doesn't mean that you've done anything to deserve it. It's just there to feel. Bring the light down into your lower chakras, earth it through the solar plexus, the sacral chakra and the root chakra, down into the earth, through your feet, through your earth chakra, and it will really help you not just to release what you don't need to hold on to anymore in your life, but you're also releasing toxic glue from the whole interactive community of the subconscious that we all are together. We are one, okay? So the collective unconscious, the collective subconscious needs to be cleared out, and we do that through clearing out our own subconscious. Namaste, lots and lots of love to you. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. I am completely 100% in this present moment. Yes, baby, go do it now. Subscribe. Namaste.